Alright everyone, welcome back to another Forever Skies video. As always, Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault. We're on our hunt for more chitin. We failed on the last episode, so we headed off to somewhere else. This is the Wild Habitat. Let's cue the music and we'll get back to it. Alright, we should be like fully prepared for this run. I don't see any reason to not come away with some chitin. I did bring some bolts with me. The electrically charged ones, of course. So that's going to help out immensely. And yeah, we should be walking away with all kinds of good stuff here, but the main thing is going to be some chitin. We're going to have to go down low for that. We may have to make a couple trips down. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have some breathe nuts on me, which will help me get through the... all this stuff, man. It's so good. That'll help me get through the parts that are a little challenging here as far as the air goes early on. We get down there, we start to get into that toxic area. What's up here? Anything? Fascinating. Okay. Summer bomb. I'm pretty sure we have all that. Yeah, infect them. I know we got summer bomb. We're not going to worry too much about it. We are going to grab a little bit of this, though. Head back to the ship, and then dump it off. With crystal battery, that's nice. And then progress a little bit further. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're already getting kind of full on what we're carrying, which isn't good. Yeah, this is where the air gets bad.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
There we go. And this here. Okay. Yeah, we don't always bring this thing along with us here, the repair tool. And that thing's hugely important. Diver pearls, what? Is that something new? I do not remember seeing those before. Take care of this. Perfect. All right. Back to our little crossbow here. The electric arrows.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Oh yes, oxygen level is low.
Warning, oxygen level is critical.
There we go. Oh. I already hear a Mantis. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get that chitin. 4 chitin. Perfect. Oh, is that what we were doing wrong before? Did we need to, Oh, that could have sucked. I wonder if we needed to, just pick up the Mantis body before and not use the knife on it. That last episode. That's a maybe.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
But that's okay. We're good. We're good for the moment. Pop 2 of those and we'll move on. Do we need to reload? Yeah, let's do that. I will leave those there. If I can get more chitin, I'll get it. I can already hear another one. Oh, there's 2 of them there. All right, well let's go up here for a moment. See what's going on. Coming? That one's down. And down. Alright, we'll take some more chitin. It's 12 altogether, that's good. Yeah, now we're in good shape. We can actually head back if we wanted to, but we may as well continue on just to see if there's anything else in here that we need. These things crack me up. They do kind of look like nuts, if you know what I mean. We're down to 4 arrows.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
There we go.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Lots of good stuff here. There we go. All right. Is that a poster? Oh, it is. Look at that. That looks like a poster for Pacific Drive.
Entering into toxic zone.
I'm kind of thinking it was. fiberglass from... Oh, I can't get it, can I? Nope. That's Pacific Drive. That's crazy. Alright, so what we're going to do then is head back to the ship. With the unstuck thing. There we go. I know it's kind of a cheese, but hey, it's a mechanic in the game. Why not use it, right? What else can go in here? I don't know what that diver's pearls fruit is. That's kind of interesting. I will put the chitin in here for sure. And yeah, I got to see this poster. I'll be damned. That's hilarious. That's completely hilarious, actually. Alright. What else we got here? Let's do that. We'll throw one of those in. The rest in there. Go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff that we have here. Hey, we got a hypothermia booster. I forgot about that. More fuel. We'll just throw it in here for now. That can go in there, and this can go back down here. We're going to have to charge it up for sure. Do that now. Let's make one more large planter. So I want to plant those diving pearls. I believe they are part of a recipe of something I want to build, if I remember right. We'll find out. Ooh, is this a large one? Yeah. No? We're going to have to go back down and get more of those if we can. So what was that good for? Got to look through here and see. There was something I wanted it for. Maybe it's in my own inventory. Alright, none of that stuff, right? Nope. Got to get that luciferin fruit. I've seen that around. Coagulator. Can I make medical region on my own, I wonder? This I need for sure. None of that, none of that. What the hell did I need it for? Can't do anything with it in there. There was something, man. Overcooked meal. Dang it. That's too bad. Alright, let's get that in there. I guess we'll use that. And that. Maybe it was... hemorrhagic fever. We want to get that. Just do a third one of these. I got lots of food now. Yeah, we'll do 2 of them. Maybe we'll do 3. Yeah, we'll run that battery down. There we go. Alright, well, that battery's dead. I got 3 of those. Take it, and we will kill this guy.
A creature attached itself to the airship.
Yeah, beat it. Might as well get that while we're here. Alright, well, we didn't get everything on the wild habitat yet, so that's going to kind of force us to go back in, I think. Let's do a store similar. Store similar. Put the chitin back. We're not going to need the immunity stuff right now, so we'll go ahead and put it in there. I swear, man, where do we get that medical reagent? How do we make more? This will throw here, and there.
Caution. A storm is coming.
Oh, good. We got a storm coming. That means we're going to run in here. There we go. I didn't want to have to wait on the ship until the storm passed, so kind of rushed things a little bit, but that's all right. We'll be okay. I want to see if those pearls... This looks like more of them right here, right? Oh, we got the seed that time. For sure. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to be able to plant that for sure. And we'll take the fuel, man. All that fuel. It's worth every last bit. Yeah, we only got a couple bolts left, but we got regular ones. So we can use those up if we have to. Until we make more charged ones. But for now... In fact, I should switch over to the regular ones, but we'll leave it as it is for the moment. Let's head back down here.
Entering into toxic zone.
Didn't expect to come across another one so rapidly. Alright. I don't know if the storm's going to impact us up here, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Is this not functioning? Alright, well, we made it this far.
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
Yeah, I don't... did we ever scan that? Too bad. If I get some crystal, I'll be able to make some of those. Is there any crystal to be found? Still can't believe we got a Pacific Drive poster. That's freaking hilarious. We found a lot of crystal when we first got in here, but I guess that's the extent of it.
Oxygen level is low.
Funny how that spot has a little bit of oxygen, you know? You don't really expect to see that there, but hey, it's what it is. Come on, a little bit of crystal, that's all I need. A little bit of crystal. What? Alright, well that didn't make sense. What's over here? Is this a shortcut out? I think this is a shortcut out. Alright. Not doing that yet. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, I got it. Well, let's grab some fiberglass while we're here. What the hell?
Warning, oxygen level is low. Encrypted data ready for research.
Glass railing, huh? Couple breed nuts there. We'll take them. We're still missing one thing from here. It's kind of maddening. What is it?
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Get it from the outside. There we go. Some more fuel up there. This is just a really good place to come and stock up, man. Let me tell you. If nothing else, you come here to get all kinds of goodies.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
The sheer amount of fiberglass alone is worth the trip. I don't think I ever grabbed this much in the past. There we go. And then, yep, there's the fuel. Every little bit helps. That's all I can say. Alright. I think we're probably good. So we'll go ahead and go this direction.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
That's okay. Yep, we're out of here. And we could have done it as just running, you know, fast traveling back, but I want to see just if there's anything else we missed. It's such a big area. There's so much good stuff we are so planting Those pearl things. I forget what we needed them for, though, man. That's the problem. But it'll come back. I'll have them. At least I'll have them there, and they'll be growing. And you know, when I do see what it was, I'll know. Maybe it's a research thing. It might have been a research thing that I needed them for. That could very well be it. All right, we're clear. Look at this. I know we cleaned this stuff out when we came in, right? Maybe not. Maybe we ran right by it. Oh, and yep, we always got to remember. Get your solid state battery. Okay. Well, definitely time to make some more crossbow bolts, I think. Store the familiar, store the familiar. That one takes a long time to grow. Okay. I still have another one, right? I think I'm going to plant 2 of these. There you go. Right next to the other. Oh, we need fertilizer. Don't tell me I don't have fertilizer. Alright, well, let's go get some. And let's look at the research stuff. And research everything we can research. Get it all out of the way. That's kind of neat. Poison bolt. Sprinkler. Liquid oxygen. That's what it was right there. Need a solid state battery. Let's go get one. Not sure how the sprinkler works, but kind of curious. If we can get that thing running, oh my god, that'd be nice. Advanced medkit, charged mine, motion detector. Yeah, just going to kind of research everything we can here. still can't believe there's one thing we're not finding on the wild habitat. Sometimes not everything shows up at every location, from my understanding. I could be wrong. But that's my understanding. Alright, let's see what we got here. Balloon core. Go ahead and do that. I don't know how much advanced research parts we need and all that, but if I can get away with, I'm gonna research as much of this crap as I can. Unique. Ugh. I'll do these different cores. Oh. Alright, well, we're done with that for now. Alright, fair enough. So here... hydrates the pots underneath it, requires connection to a water tank. How do I connect it to a water tank? Nope. That's what I'm curious about. How do I connect it to a water tank? All right, let's go down. And there you go. And we got one more. There we go. Perfect. Throw that in there. No fuel. Let's go throw that in there. And here we can put the hypothermia booster. And let's go ahead and do this real quick. Meningitis. Okay, we got it. Am I growing the firecracker stuff? Nope, I'm not.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I bet it's in here, right? The oxygen? Oxygen booster. Am I growing siren crown fruit? Gotta make sure I'm growing all this stuff. Liquid oxygen.
Level is decreasing.
Requires crystal battery. Alright, we're just kind of checking some stuff out here. Oh, there's the repair thrower. Let me get that back down in here. And can this go in here? Oh! Curious to see what we cook out of that. Plenty of those. We got some glowweed. Do we have glowweed? Some more fertilizer there. Yeah, we got a lot to do here, man. Just trying to kind of think it all through. I'm not sure what that was. There we go. Glowweed seed. Perfect. Okay. So, there we go. Let's make some of these. Just out of curiosity, see how they work. Lots of moths in there still. And I guess we can push that in there. That won't go in there. It's alright. We'll go back up. We'll grab the stuff. We're definitely going to make more of it because we need it. There we go.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
And look at that. Alright, so if we eat this, gets rid of our need for rest, which is awesome. Get our water up real quick. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep that in there. That'll be good to go then. Clean water. We'll put that in. We'll put that in. And here we'll throw that. Okay, let's make some more. That'll kill that battery for sure. And I think we're done. At least for today. Thanks for joining me, everyone. As always, I'm Cat the Beefy with the Game Vault. If you haven't done so, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you all next time. Until then, peace.